Hi everyone, it's been a while since I gave an update on my health. That is because nothing new has happened. Everything has been the same in my life. I take a lot of medicine, I visit a lot of doctors, and I have to figure out how the hell I'm gonna live with the disease. So that's how it has been these months. I have been trying to improve, trying to move more, do more physical therapy, planning in the future how I can make money and pay for my health care, things like that. But the video today is because I actually have a chemotherapy session, but don't worry, it's not actually chemo. It's a medicine called rituximab, but the process of getting it is the same as when you get chemotherapy. So I will show you what that is like. Now this medicine that I'm gonna get, I preferably could be getting it every 6 months, but you know, that's a lot of money. If I wanted to buy this injection, it would be around 2,500 US dollars. That's how much it cost here in Mexico to get that medicine. Thankfully, with the healthcare, they can give it to me. I have to go to the hospital where they apply chemotherapy. They give me a whole bunch of medicines, and the whole process takes around 7 hours. So I have to go and do that. And then in 2 weeks, I have to go back and do the same thing again. And that's it. Then in 6 months or a year, I have to do it again. Just for my whole life, I guess. You know, as long as I have access to this medicine, I should probably be getting it, since this medicine is what helped my lungs not be destroyed, basically. So it is very important that I find a way to afford this medicine every year. You know, thankfully there's healthcare and they offer it. The only thing that can happen is if for some reason the healthcare says we are not going to give this medicine rituximab anymore, but let's hope that doesn't happen. But yeah, I'm gonna show you, for me, what the process of getting this medicine is like. So first of all, I have to be at the hospital at 8 in the morning, and the city is 3 hours away, so I have to wake up early. So I should probably rest, and I'll see you in the morning. Okay, it's the morning, really early. The first thing I have to do when I wake up is take some medicine. Next, get changed, and this is how I change, basically. So for the shirt, it's nothing special. I just put the shirt on, and I have to be careful with my hands because my fingers don't have much strength, and my hands are hurting right now, so I did have a little bit of trouble putting the shirt on today. And then I always have trouble pulling the shirt down. That's the hardest part for me, since you need strength on your fingers. And this is to put socks on. It's a device for people who can't reach their feet. So you just put the sock on like this. And once it's on, you have to slide it all the way. Again, because my hands hurt, I'm having a bit of trouble. But you just have to put it on. Then you put your foot in it, and you use these strings to pull. And that's how you can put socks on with this. And then for the pants, again, because I have trouble reaching down, I have to put my legs through it and then do this weird maneuver to try to put the pants on. And then once it's closed, I can sort of grab onto it and pull it slowly. It takes a while and it's a bit tiring, but I can do it at least. Cleaning my face is a bit annoying because I have band-aids on my hands all the time. So I can only use like 1 or 2 fingers to be able to clean my face. Cause look, I have to put these band-aids on where the holes and cuts appear, which means I have to clean my face with the other fingers, which is only like 1 or 2. But yeah, my hands, they're in really bad shape. This sucks. And I have to wash my face like this so that I don't wet my hands and wet the band-aid. It's annoying. So this is my chemotherapy kit. Some water, a book. I don't actually read books. That's why I'm over here reading Diary of a Wimpy Kid. My medicine, some headphones, and a power bank to charge my phone so I can use my phone. I mean, I'm gonna be there for 7 hours. Yep, ready to go. See you later. Three hours later, I am at the city, and the healthcare hospital is next to the McDonald's. So we're here. This is it. This white building right here. Time to get off. That's the chemotherapy room. I just have to wait until it's time and they tell me to go in. I'm here. You just sit down in a comfortable chair with other people and everyone just waits around as they get their medicine. So this is how I'm supposed to stay for 7 hours. It gets boring. And they give you rules beforehand and it says not to use your phone, but everyone uses their phone. So at least you can use that and not get bored. All right, I'm out. You kind of just finish and they tell you, okay, you can go home now. So I'm going home. If you're wondering why I have to travel to see doctors, why there's no like movie theater where I live, it's because look, looks like I'm in the middle of nowhere out here. There aren't even cities. It's more like small towns and villages everywhere. But hey, what can you do? I'm back home. The process of getting chemo with this healthcare is pretty simple and fast. They have to work with many people at the same time. So everything is quick. You get there, you pick your seat, which is very comfortable. You can lift the legs up and you can fall asleep very easily there. So at least the chair is good. Then they just go one by one, connecting you. Then they give you the medicine. When all that is done, you just get up and leave. That's it. I got up and then just went straight home. Thankfully, I feel normal. In the beginning, I did get a little bit nauseous and my head was spinning, but it could be because I woke up early, so I was sleepy because I took a 1-hour nap. I slept a little bit and I felt better after that. And now I do feel normal. I don't feel any effects from the medicine. The medicine takes a couple months to actually affect my body. So for now, it's like I haven't even gotten the medicine yet. I have to wait for it to work. And then after that, it lasts about 6 months. So in 6 months, I need to start thinking how I'm gonna afford this medicine again. And right now, that's the best treatment that doctors have come up with my disease. There are other medicines for my disease that people can try, but I think they are more expensive and my healthcare doesn't offer it. So for now, I'm staying with rituximab. But yeah, that's what my chemo session is like. I guess the hardest part about it is that I have to travel to the closest city, which is hours away. If I had a hospital like that where I live, then it would be a lot faster and easier. But that's the bad thing. Every time I need to see a doctor, it's hours of travel and it gets tiring. But what can you do? Oh, and then I guess they leave you with this on your arm. Anyway, though, that was a video. Hope you enjoyed and thanks for watching.